team. So I got some stealth suits for kill team, and I'm gonna just go ahead and build these guys. So nothing crazy, just 3 guys to join my crew. New kill team. Hi, Snicker Smack. Snicker Mac. I like that. Now I'm hungry. Now I want snickerdoodles. Did they change something? Oh, they put the information on the stealth suits here. That's pretty cool. There we go. Ah, it was already there. Has anybody been playing Kill Team? Have you guys tried it out? What are your thoughts on it so far? If you have, or are you just painting? I'm just jumping the gun here. I should just build it by the instructions, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I've been playing Kill Team so far, 2 weeks. I've had my Death Watch fully painted, and I'm happy about that. But, I don't know, I found it awesome, and I like the game, so. Just painty paint? Yeah, I was painty paint this week, and I was working on these guys earlier, and I decided I want to build more. So I ordered these guys last weekend, and they came in a week, which is fine. So it's just good. I like building these guys. So what do you paint mostly, or are you a all-around painter like most of the people? Get all the nubs off. I don't want nubs. I'm gonna try to be as efficient as possible when it comes to being a builder and a painter. Lynn has been very helpful in that aspect because I leave a lot of mold lines. She even gave me a chance to teach a class on removing mold lines and cleaning at Gen Con. So that was a lot of fun. What's up, Hypno? How you doing, man? Glue. Be nice if I had glue. Right, there we go. Not too much. You ever put too much on a model of glue and it ends up seeping off the sides? Huh. It's not flush. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Maybe it's just part of the armor. Huh. I'm gonna have to see how that goes. If you notice, it's not flush, and I'm not sure if that's the way it's meant to be. It makes me question. While I get rid of the burst cannon. How's your day been so far, guys? Mine was spent just, I was going to build these earlier, and then Lynn was like, hey, stream it. So I was like, okay, that kind of gets me off the hook for doing anything for the rest of the morning. So I just kind of watch TV. I haven't done that in a while. Like actual TV. No Netflix, no, just regular television. And got to interact with my girlfriend and have a nice time and just be a normal guy. Which is almost unheard of. God of War. How is that? Or did you get the new one, or did you get the PlayStation Plus re-release for free last month? That was really cool of them. But I love God of War. That was such an epic game. Nice. And boop. And the burst cannon is on there. The new one with the sun. We haven't had PS Plus for a while, but I love the first game and got to play them on PS3. Yes, those were awesome games. I really enjoyed it. So I just found it funny that they re-released it. I just was in shock. I was like, oh, you guys are going to re-release it. Well, okay then. So this one will be the Sergeant, I say. And he is a standard guy. He will have target lock for his epicness. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Red Dead Redemption. Haven't gotten. I've been wanting to play Spider-Man. Haven't played it. Just time, man. Time is such a pain. It's like, oh, you want to try to play a game? How about no? Alright, I'm going to leave the shoulder pads for last, because I realized that that might be a pain. Alright. Okay, I'm going to give him this faceplate. Standouts. Alright, let me put this faceplate on. There you go. So what's everybody been working on paint-wise? Like I said, I was working on these guys earlier just to finish them up. The rest of the chosen axes, that has been fun. But I got the itch to build Tau. Don't ask me why. They looked really cool for a kill team, and it just looked like a lot of fun. I've never built a stealth suit. I built Fire Warriors, I think, for a friend of mine, and that was my first commission job. That was a lot of fun, but I definitely wanted to do my own Tau team for kill team. So that was a good idea for me. Arc, I just saw the trailer for Arc Extinction when I was trying to load up Twitch, and it looked really good, so I'm gonna have to check that out later. This laptop unfortunately is about 7 years old, so it's gonna say no. The Groot looked like a lot of fun. I knew a friend of mine who just did a Groot army with minimal Tau intervention, and he had like the little riding monster with the cannon on the back, and he just looked cool. He just looked like he was just gonna have a lot of fun with it. So I was like, well, okay then. I played constant. I've played the Tau Riptide list at the time against a lot of friends of mine, and they just whooped me with it. So I was playing Eldar at the time, and it was just Eldar. It was a Xeno bloodbath. It was fun though. Might need that. So when checking for mold lines, I take my glasses off to make sure everything is on the up and up. And I still miss mold lines. Still. So I just accept it for what it is. I'm not an award-winning painter, nor am I trying to be. I just paint, and if I miss it, I miss it. Try again later. Somebody will point it out, and it'll be after I've already done and said it's done, so be it. But surprisingly, it's very, as I drop this, very minimal mold lines on the arm. Okay, I lied. And then on the bottom, it's a lot. I'm really in a Diablo mode for some reason. I blame BlizzCon, because I was excited for Diablo Immortal, that new one that they announced at for BlizzCon, and while nobody else was, unfortunately, I thought it was a great idea. So I need a shoulder pad. Alright. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna put him on the base. And I'm gonna pray that he stays on the base with his funky bovine feet. You could stay there. Stay. Alright. That can go there. That can go there. Let that dry up for a bit. While that's drying, I'm going to work on the other bodies. End up getting terrain as well for Kill Team. And I was very excited about that because I don't have any terrain for Kill Team. My buddy Dave and Josh have terrain, but if they wanted to come here, I don't have terrain. I don't want my friends to drag their terrain. That's not nice. So I figured, hey, you know what? I'll get terrain. I'll paint it up. I'll paint it up nice and move along. That way, we all have terrain at each other's houses. Of course, now ends up being that my friend Dave is moving, so, which is kind of sad. I've known Dave for over 30 years, so to have one of your close friends decide that he's going to move to Connecticut, not cool. Right? It's hit or miss. A lot of people are either excited about Diablo or not, and I think it's because I am more likely to play Diablo on my phone now or tablet than I am to play it on my PlayStation 4. But to be fair, I will be getting Diablo Eternal Collection for my PlayStation 4 on Black Friday when it's on sale. So, and I have it for my PC. So, I don't get it. I'm just a glutton for playing Diablo. I played Diablo 2. I played Diablo 3. I don't know. I'll see what comes of all this in the future. I was not thrilled about Warhammer Warcraft Reforged. Warcraft 3 Reforged. So I'm like, great, you could have done Warcraft 4. Yes, a lot of people play World of Warcraft, but I've been okay. I would have been okay with the Warcraft 4. I still want to play StarCraft, the Protoss collections. Yeah, it doesn't hold flush. This was a competition piece I was putting together. I had to fill in the gaps. Oh well. It is what it is. Put him aside. I didn't think this was going to be a long video. Only because it's building 3 Tau Stealth Suits. How long could that possibly take? But I like talking. And my girlfriend says, oh, you have a very soothing voice, so maybe they'll fall asleep. So if you guys fall asleep, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get all the stealth suit bodies put together, so that way by the time I get him, his body will be done, and I can get this going Maybe I'll even prime them, or maybe I'll just wait for another video to prime them. I mean, how exciting could priming be? I mean, whoop-de-doo. I primed them. I primed some Scutari. This was fun. I like priming that. That was fun today. Oh, that's what I did today. Huh. Be nice if I remembered. Prime some Scutari. My buddy Josh handed them to me. He's like, here, play these. I was like, I don't want Adeptus Mechanicus. No. Okay, fine. But they're not painted. What the hell, man? He's like, yeah, I played them once and that was it. Like, he's the type to play all the factions and then get bored of them and then move along. So it was epic, to say the least, because he played his Eldar yesterday against my Deathwatch, and no, he played his Eldar against my buddy Dave's Deathwatch, and he beat him twice. And he played his Death Guard against my Deathwatch, and I thought I was losing, and I ended up destroying him 10-4. So it was a great game, very on the edge. So it was. I miss Infinity as a player, because it was one of those things where I could play Infinity with my buddies and just have a great time. But it just was not happening in New York. In New York City, it's so hard to get Infinity players to play anything. So can't win them, can't lose, can't beat them. So I figured might as well just keep playing the game when I can. Aristea is the same thing. Just so many good games lately, guys. So many good games. I have no idea what to do next as I try to get this guy's. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Look how small that is. It's like really tiny. I can only drop one. I can't drop them all. Bam! Tra-la-la. I need to find out how to get music on here. Music would be great. What's on your iTunes, Spotify, Pandora hit list, guys? Because mine has been lately Stained, Queen, and I think I loaded up something else. Oh, Altered Bridge today, which is weird, out of nowhere. Cow feet. Moo. People thought tower fish. Their feet look more like cow. Like bovine. See? They're hooved. Normally wouldn't have to get the bottom, but you know, better safe than sorry. This guy needs to stay on there forever. Watching glue dry is like watching paint dry. It's not fun, but it needs to happen. Hold that there for bits. I'm already thinking about what I should do with the bases as. I'm thinking I should have gotten the special bases that they have out. It's like the Death City ones. They're like urban city bases, but I'll just do these in like granite or some color. This guy should be stable. Okay, put the arm on him. Okay, let me get the left arm. Huh, I took 2 left arms out. That's funny. Okay. And that's how it goes. Alright, let's see what happens as I now have to clean this one off. Okay. Let that dry for a bit. I remember why I like building Space Marines. Well, that's gonna be fun. Going from 40k Space Marines to Infinity metal models was such a learning curve because it was all tiny bits. Still is for Infinity. Like, even if you get the better models, the newer ones that are easy to build, they're just so tiny. And I'm just like, oh man, why? Okay, so that's gonna go there. Okay, not too bad. Get the shoulder pad on there while I can. Let that dry for a little bit. See if we can put these guys on their bases. I'll turn this way. I think he's going to be more action pose oriented. He's going to have, I think we'll give him the fusion blaster. Let me clip that off. Sorry for the background. My neighbor and her daughter showed up to speak to my parents. Not sure if you can hear them, but I can. Where's that? Oh, there's the shoulder pad. All the gun arms are bent 90 degrees. It's kind of lame. I really should not be holding this blade while I take off my glasses. Just a thought. Be a good idea. You know, don't cut my face or anything like that. That one dry. Might as well cut the other fusion blast, the burst cannon out. Wondering how good these guys are going to be on the table. I really am a big fan of what they can do, but you know, shenanigans only get you. There's only a few gotcha moments in Kill Team. you know, everything is open information. If your opponent doesn't ask, I have to tell you. I really should tell you, but hey, it's all casual fun. Moland suck. Just saying. Gotta find a way to put music on this. Be nice. Some AC/DC, some Maiden. Something not besides my boring ass voice. And burst cannon done. There you go. There's a separate, different one. I'll mark that for the sergeant. Won't really matter because he's got the target lock on him, but be nice. Well, the sergeant is done. He will have target lock and be epic because he's the sergeant. need to hold that gun up. Let that dry a bit. 30 seconds should be enough. As my mother's laughing is echoing probably in the rest of your homes, I am so sorry. Alright. That's what this guy looks like. Okay. Put him down, let him dry. Get the other two done. Alright, that's done. Don't need that one anymore. Oh wait, I did. Huh. Oops. Doop. Alright. Both weapon arms are done. Okay. Completely empty. Next. That's the arm I needed. Extra fusion blaster and extra antenna. Don't know if I'll need that. Okay. So I found out that matte varnish will help get rid of any scratches that you inadvertently have done on your model while you were priming it, or sorry, cleaning it. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. But I was like, wait, wouldn't the paint cover that? And it's for Gundam models. So that's pretty cool. Because you don't paint Gundam models at all. They just don't paint them. They'll paint them if very rarely do they paint up Gundam models fully. So I'm actually looking forward to actually maybe eventually start painting Gundam models. If that makes any sense. I guess I'm glutton for punishment. But they kind of let the plastic lie, or they go over just the colored parts. They don't fully paint it, which I think makes sense. So. All right, those arms are done. Get this guy's body onto his legs. And I'll have him pointing the other way. This guy's body should be solid. Yes, it is. Fusion blaster. I was about to give him 2 guns. That would have been nice. Like, here, you are so uber badass that you're gonna have 2 guns. Alright, that's not the one I want. Oh. That's drying. Going for what? Wow, I've been going for an hour? Jeez. Guys should have told me to shut up by now. Ah! Curse you, fat fingers. Yeah. Boom! Fusion blaster guy built. See if this guy's body. Straighten it up. Looks like he's drunk. Another burst cannon. And this one's a little top heavy because of the burst cannon in the front. Plastic does get heavy. Although lugging around massive amounts of Malifaux and Infinity models to a convention was not fun, ever. I look forward to the days I just carried Aristea models, actually, to Gen Con this year. That was fun. Looking forward to Gen Con next year. Teaching. I'm just teaching. That's it. Just teaching classes. 6, 7 classes. Yeah, gonna be pretty good. Lynn's gonna hate me. Nah, she'll love me. What's glued? My finger's glued. No, it's not. It's fine. Dude, turn the other way. Wow, he keeps wanting to turn. Okay. There you go. Stay that way. Don't be that guy. Alright, second guy is done. Third guy's done. Sergeant's done. Close up that. See if we can get good. See if that helps. Yeah, these guys came out pretty cool. I'm looking forward to playing them now more than ever. Whew. Gonna move that out the way. Get that better. So. That's the Tau with Tau Stealth Suit, the Fusion Blaster, Burst Cannon, and another Burst Cannon to help the squad. So it's going to be a cool team. I'm looking forward to playing them. I made 2 lists, one with Pathfinders, one with Stealth Suits and Pathfinders. I think I can make another team of just Stealth Suits. So I am looking forward to that. So guys, let me know if your thoughts and on this when you get a chance. Please comment, like, and share. Nessie Knows. There is a Twitch channel that I am working on currently, as Lynn lets me, slum off hers. Thank you, Lynn Stahl, so much, and the rest of the Metalhead Mini crew. And I will talk to you guys later on. Have a good night. Bye.